All right, we're back, and we're here for round one of the Legacy League with Elves, and we won the die roll. So
Yay!
Yeah, we're not playing Manaless Dredge, so we always want to go first. This hand is a bit loose.
Yeah, 6 lands is not the best.
Right, our deck has 20 lands in it, and we are usually comfortable keeping one land hands, so we'll go ahead and mulligan this one. This hand's a lot better. Speaking of one land hands that we're comfortable with. We got Deathrite Shaman, so with the fetch land.
With the fetch land, so we can make an extra mana.
Yep, we got Glimpse action going. We can get Elvish Visionary Wirewood Symbiote going. Yeah, I like this hand, so we'll keep it. But it looks like he mulliganed to 6-2, which is nice.
Oh, that's good.
Do Heritage Druid. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one. One's pretty nice.
All right, so we'll start things off with Windswept Heath.
We're going to fetch your Heritage today. I think against an unknown opponent, I think we're going to get Forest.
Forest, so you don't get Wastelanded? I think that's fair. We don't care as much about the black ability on Deathrite Shaman as a typical deck in Legacy does.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. And we'll play the Deathrite. That's the turn.
Because we only have one land, so it would not be very pleasant if we got Wastelanded here. Even though we have our Deathrite.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get Wastelanded either. It looks like he's got a Tropical Island. So maybe he's on Infect?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, next turn.
Ooh, we
didn't get the Heritage Druid because we cracked our fetch land.
Yeah, we cracked our fetch land. That's what I was saying, yeah.
Value is pretty good. So let's see. Do you want to go ahead and get... we can get Elvish Visionary with the green subs in it.
Yeah, and then we can... And then, yeah, I think it would be really good to draw a card right here.
Mm-hmm. We will have to worry a little bit about days.
Days, I guess, yeah.
That's okay.
If we're playing in fact, they have days, so...
I almost forgot.
I think you have to do it first.
Yep, you got to do that right first. Let's make blue now, because we can.
Why not purple?
They don't let you do purple.
I know. Come on, Magic Online. Jeez.
Silly wizards. No purple mana. Spell Pierce? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of...
I'm
guessing they're playing Infect here. I don't know much about Legacy.
Yeah, well, Infect usually's got a couple Spell Pierces. Cataxian Probe, yeah, that's also an Infect.
Probably Infect.
It could be a Delver deck too, but...
yeah.
Infect and Delver.
Like Temur Delver.
Mm-hmm. Temur Delver. Even Grixis Delver has all 3 of these cards, even though they only run 1 Tropical Island and they only run 1 Spell Pierce for the most part. Let's see, what's he going to do? As long as he doesn't have any threats or anything, he'll be fine. Inkmoth Nexus, yep, it's Infect.
Yeah, it's Infect. Do you think this matchup is good?
Sylvan Library, okay.
Okay, that's kind of...
I haven't played this matchup very much. Infect kind of... Ooh, that's a good one. Now
that was a good try. Now we can Reclamation Seed.
That's
and then we also get our Deathrite trigger because we have Wooded Fiddles.
Yeah. The question is, do we want to use that? No, I don't think we want to use the mana that turn. We can wait.
No, I think we can wait.
So they run a couple of Wastelands. Let's get a... Ooh, one thing we could do is get...
We could get a Dried Arbor, and then we could pay 3 mana.
Yeah, but if they daze us, then that's bad. And I don't really want to get dazed, because they have a lot of dazes.
I think we just get a Forest here. Or...
Yeah, Forest is fine.
Yeah, Forest is fine. I don't think we really need the other ones.
We could get the second Bayou because they don't have a bunch of Wastelands.
Yeah. I think it's better to just get the Forest here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just lost a lot of value by that Reclamation Sage.
I'm happy with it. Because we really can't get the Reclamation Sage on the Inkmoth Nexus. Although there's a good chance we're just going to lose the game right now. So.
Yeah. Like Invigorate, Berserk.
Yeah.
Or just regular Invigorate. And then
Invigorate is really, really good.
Yeah, it's insane.
You'll deal 8 damage, 0 mana.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Let's see, our opponent's in the tank. So for next turn, we can think about what we're going to do next turn if we get it.
Yeah. And that's what we draw, but...
Mm-hmm. I think we might want to go ahead and cast that Glimpse of Nature. We're not going to really be able to win the game off of it or anything.
Yeah.
We're going to get one card off of the Symbiote, and we're going to get another card off of the Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah, definitely.
Turn it to our hand. So, crop rotation.
Crop rotation, okay.
Or a Pendlehaven, perhaps?
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Foothills.
Land.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they have some land, it's just going to be 2. I'm guessing they wouldn't use their Invigorate right now.
If he's got double Invigorate, then...
Yeah, if he had double Invigorate, then he would definitely use it.
Okay, we got another Glimpse. You think we should play both Glimpses?
I think we should play both Glimpses.
All right.
And then we can play our... Yeah, and hopefully we draw land, because then we can play our Deathrite.
And a creature.
Oh, I guess. Actually, we just have the mana from Deathrite.
Yeah. There's a land, there's a creature.
Perfect.
All right. Well, first, let's go ahead and, just in case, because we might draw a Guy's Cradle, which would be great.
Right.
There's a creature.
If we drew a...
Good too. Okay. So next, let's use the Quarian Ranger to untap Deathrite, and then return a...
Forest. And I think we make a mana and play Birchler Rangers.
Yeah, let's
still if we draw our Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, if we draw Gaia's Cradle, that's really good.
And we can still just... Another Glimpse? Okay. And another creature? This is looking pretty good for us here.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what's going on so far. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make mana with our Birchler Rangers.
Yeah.
And then we'll play Deathrite Shaman.
Okay. I think...
Cards. Nettle Sentinel's a good one.
Nettle Sentinel's a good one, yeah. Definitely it's a pretty good card with Birchler Rangers.
Mm-hmm. So then we can untap this Deathrite Shaman and return Quarian Ranger. So now we return Quarian Ranger. When we replay the Quarian Ranger, we can
we still haven't played our land yet.
No, we haven't.
Which is really good.
It is.
Because if we get that Gaia's Cradle,
that's really good. Now we can have
like a lot of mana.
Yep, because the Nettle Sentinel's untap every single time. So let's go ahead and hit.
That's a super good combo because now we just get to tap both of our.
Yep, that's basically we get a free green mana every single time we play a creature, which is great because
and we get 2 cards.
Yeah, let's cast this other Glimpse of Nature.
Yeah.
Always yes, always yield. Now it automatically does it, so you don't have to worry about the clicks. It's great. 2 Elves. There we go. The Quarian Ranger. 3 Glimpse triggers. We're doing it.
Okay, now we can. If we do a Gaia's Cradle, we can just get it. See, that's why Gaia's Cradle is so.
Visionary. Okay.
Okay, I think we just try searching for that Gaia's Cradle because I think we can just win. No, not this turn actually.
Let's see. Let's do this. We're going to make a green mana with Nettle Sentinel. And then let's untap a creature and return a forest. And then we're going to make another mana. And then let's Green Sun Zenith for 1 and get Heritage Druid. Now we're going to start making lots of mana instead of just a little bit of mana.
Well, we don't get the trigger. We don't get the trigger of Glimpse of Nature off of because it's only when you cast it. So
right, but that's okay because we've got lots of creatures in our hand.
Yeah, definitely.
We just were having a hard time getting all the mana going. But now that we've got Heritage Druid, we could
mill ourselves out.
Well, we can't mill ourselves out. That's the best part.
Oh yeah, because we have
Green Sun Zeniths and they shuffle back in.
Yep.
Draw another card. Another and another
I'm just saying that we have so many lands that we can we have so many card draw that we're drawing so many cards.
Yep. Hey, we win. Okay.
Yay!
Our opponent has had enough. That was a good one.
I'm sorry.
That is one of the reasons I like playing lands so much. Or not lands. I like playing lands. But this is one of the reasons I like playing Elves so much is because you get to just do that.
You just get to combo off and just make them wait there, and finally they're just going to concede.
Yep. All right. So they're playing Infect, which means we should probably. That'd be good. I wonder if Rurik Thor would be any good against that.
I don't think it's.
because it's got reach, remember, so it can block their Inkmoth.
It can block their Inkmoth Nexus.
And also, it does a lot of damage to them if they try to kill us. They can't really like play a bunch of spells, so they'd have to like long game grind us, which is we're more afraid of them going kill you all in one turn because our deck is kind of fast too.
Yeah, definitely.
So it might be okay. The other thing is though that like a lot of times if we can get a natural order off, then Crater of Behemoth is just going to kill them that turn, so it might just almost always be better than the Rook Thor anyway.
Yeah, I also think we want our Abrupt Decay.
Abrupt Decay, that might be good. Yeah, I think I like one or two Abrupt Decays.
Because
it's better than Reclamation Sage. The thing with Abrupt Decay though is that it's non-land permanents, so it doesn't kill their.
It doesn't kill their Inkmoth Nexus.
Mm-hmm. They also have Vines the Vastwood in their deck, so that they can use it to give their creatures hexproof, and then our creature, even though it can't be countered by spells or abilities, it can be countered by game, the rules of the game, which says no legal targets.
Yeah.
So.
Do you like any of those, like Thoughtseize or Quell Therapies?
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not really. I don't think I like Scavenging, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that.
So we're on the play. Oh, we're on the draw. Sorry, that's what I meant. We're on the draw. So I don't know if they're the best because if we want to take their infect creature, and they're.
Oh, but if they have the infect creature, then we might want to take their Invigorate or their.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think it's going to be that good because when we play, we want our deck to do our thing too, you know. And if our deck is full of like Thoughtseizes and Abrupt Decays and stuff, too many of them, then we're not going to be able to do our thing. And it's not a problem for them if their deck's a little bit slower than normal. Right. So I want to basically make them have it by having the most streamlined version of our deck.
I think that it's going to be hard to get the Rixar.
Yeah, I don't think we want to.
I don't think we want to put that in, and it's really good against the deck, but it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, I think Crater Hoof's just better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I like the deck the way it is. One of the things that's a repeating pattern that you're going to notice with this deck is that you don't sideboard all that much because the whole deck is a good,
just good enough
as is. There's a reason all these cards are in the main deck already, and if we mess that up too much, then it doesn't do what we want it to do.
Right.
1 second to go, just in time. All right, so they are on the play. Let's get a good draw. Turn 2 kill.
There's a lot of draws that could be good with this deck.
Mm-hmm, there are. It's a really tough decision for him. Go first or second. Or maybe his microwave burrito is done. Yeah. All right. This hand is okay. We've got a Green Sun Zenith for 0, which is pretty good. It's kind of like our Llanowar Elves getting Dryad Arbor.
We also have the Heritage Druid.
Right.
Really good in this hand.
Yep. We got a natural order draw. And then we got Querying Ranger, which works really well with Dryad Arbor. Because it both protects the Dryad Arbor from a removal spell, and it lets you untap the Dryad Arbor to make even more mana. So we can make 4 mana on turn 2.
And if we get a Glimpse of Nature, this hand would be a lot better, I think.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good. But right now, our plan is just to cast a
our plan is to match and get the Crater Hoof.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like it.
I like this hand. Let's see what he's going to do.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. We don't have big ones now. We can use that for something
get the
more important. It's one of the nice things about Green Sun Zenith is how flexible it is.
Yeah.
It really just does it all. We're done.
We didn't know which one to put in our deck. Do we want to use the Finhorn Elves, or do we want to use the Elvish Mystic?
Or Llanowar Elves. I like the Finhorn Elves because they've got like nice little Santa costumes on.
Yeah.
See, they've even got little icing gingerbread vests. All right, we drew a Wirewood Symbiote, so we've got a lot of options here. I think we should start things off with Querying Ranger because that can make the most mana for us this turn, especially since we don't have a second land.
So if we tap the Finhorn Elves, we can't. We're not going to be able to play our Heritage Druid because we wouldn't get the 3 lands out of it.
But we will.
Because of Querying Ranger.
Yep. Turn this.
Because now you can return that and get the Forest.
Replay the Forest.
And then play Heritage Druid. Yeah. And then we can play both of our guys.
Green. Now what do we do though? We want to play
4 mana. I don't think we want to play Natural Order right now.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Crater Hoof doesn't really do anything right now.
We could Green Sun Zenith for 1 and get a Nettle Sentinel.
We could, yeah.
I think I like that.
I like that too. And then we can play, we have 2 more guys in our hand, so.
We might still be able to Natural Order this time. So we can do it.
But would we want a Natural Order this turn?
I think he's thinking about forcing it. Chose not to.
Or dazing it, maybe. Oh, but we already have the mana open.
Mm-hmm.
So that wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to daze it. Let's play the Quirion Ranger. Always yes, always yield. And that goes in. And then we can return our forest and untap another elf. Return that.
And then we can
more green here.
have 3.
And symbiote.
So we can't play our Natural Order this turn.
Tap that. No, we can.
Like we can't. But would it be worth it?
I think so. If he's got the force, then he's got the force. But even if he doesn't.
But what's the point of getting Crater Hoof here?
Oh, because we've only got 1 creature that we can attack with. Yeah, maybe next turn. I don't know. I guess Rorik Thar would have been better in this situation because he's a blocker.
Yeah, definitely.
That's kind of amusing. So untap, return.
What else do we have that we could Natural Order for?
We've got Progenitus in our sideboard. We don't have that right now. Other than that, it's just like a ton of smaller creatures. Nothing huge.
Yeah. I think we can play our Quirion Ranger, and then we can... I think we just pass?
Pass? Okay.
Or we can swing for 1, but I don't think we want to.
Okay. Yeah, we could cast...
It doesn't matter.
We can cast the Crater Hoof this turn, but we wouldn't... All of our Rangers and things have been used up, except for this one, but we don't have a forest to return.
How many creatures? We have 6 creatures. That's 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was 6, because you have to sacrifice 1, so it replaces...
Oh, yeah, so it would be 6.
So it would just be able to attack
7.
for 7 with the... No. We don't even get to untap the Finhorn Elves, because you have to tap that to make mana, remember, because the Heritage Good. We only have 2 in our mana pool right now.
Oh, yeah, but...
So it would just make an 11-powered Crater Hoof Behemoth that would attack. So let's do that next turn.
Hopefully they don't have the Force of Will.
Yeah, that would be annoying. But
yeah.
We've got a lot of creatures on the board that are just attacking the space too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Rorik Thar would have been great there though.
Yeah, have 6 lands. Have 6 creatures with no lands on the board.
Brainstorm, okay. End of turn Brainstorm. Whenever they cast a Brainstorm at the end of the turn, I always just bump the fist in my head because that's not the most effective use of Brainstorm. Although he doesn't have much time to use an effective Brainstorm right now because we put a lot of pressure.
Yeah, because we're putting a lot of pressure on him, and he probably knows we have the Natural Order in our hand, or like a green Zenith.
Hopefully we're not dead. Please don't kill us.
Please don't play Double Infinity Berserk or something like that.
Oh no! There's part 1.
There's part 1. Oh,
okay, we're not dead. We're not dead. Thank God.
We're not dead yet.
Ooh, Green Sun's enough. Okay.
Okay.
So
I think we try and play our Natural Order and see if he does anything about that.
Okay.
And then we can... Our backup plan could be Green Sun Zenith, but I don't know if we should do that. Oh, let's sacrifice our Quirion Ranger, probably.
The second Quirion Ranger, yeah. Let's do that.
Hopefully they don't have anything.
Don't have it. Not Force of Will. That's okay. Because it means probably... Let's see.
I don't think we have enough mana.
Well, we have 3 mana right now, right? We've got 3 mana, and then we get Green Sun Zenith for a Visionary.
Yeah.
And then we got Symbiote Visionary going. We can do that. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Go to some cards.
Mm-hmm.
They might kill us next turn, which is...
Yeah, all he needs is...
kind of frightening.
He needs the Vines of the Basswood with the extra mana for the kicker.
Or you can just have another Invigorate that he draws or something.
Mm-hmm. Having a flying creature would have been really nice, but unfortunately we don't. Draw a card. Draw a good card. Got any cradles? No cradles. But that's okay.
If we drew a cradle, that would be super good.
Sweet. Let's untap that and then return this to my hand. So we use the Quirion Ranger before we bounce the Quirion Ranger, basically.
Yeah.
And then untap the other one. So all our creatures are untapped too. We've already.
Yeah, we've already played our land for the turn.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So we can play our Elvish Visionary again.
2, 3, and then play Elvish Visionary.
We're super hoping that he does not have the win next turn.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Draw a card. We'll bring some tennis. So let's go ahead and play this Quirion Ranger. And then we can...
I've always thought that Wirewood Symbiote was an elf.
Nope, he's an insect, but he's Elves' best buddy. Let's see. What should we get with this Green Symbiote? Maybe another symbiote?
Yeah. Then we can do some other things. Yeah, that Rurik Thar would be really good.
Yeah.
Well, he had a Force of Will, so I don't think... What did he exile from the Force of Will?
Did he exile a Force of Will? A Flusterstorm.
Flusterstorm, okay.
Doing lots of stuff, making lots of elves. Ooh, a Glimpse of Nature.
Ooh. That's really interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's attack him for 3.
We're really hoping, again, we were really hoping he does not have that kill next turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we win the game next turn if
he doesn't
kill us, but we can't.
I'm guessing he does have the kill, though.
Probably. All he needs is an Invigorate.
Well, if he's a tat.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, there it is.
Good game. All right.
Okay, so do we want that? Yeah, I think we want that.
We would have won the game if we had Rurik.
Yeah, so
right? Because we would have been able to Green Sunset for it. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, so. It was 2 less mana than the Crater Hoof. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. He'll probably get punished by it and him having his unblockable guy draw instead. But let's find out. You know, the worst thing that can happen is that it doesn't work out, and then we learn something.
Yep. That's always the best. That's a really good worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. That's so many cradles. Unfortunately, we don't have any real action spells going on, so we're gonna have
I don't think this isn't worth it. Let's mulligan this hand.
I like this one.
I like this one.
Yeah, we got the turn 1 Green Sun Senate, so we're gonna get a...
Because he doesn't have any removal spells in his deck, like Bolt or something.
It doesn't really matter if we keep it on top or not, because we're shuffling our deck.
Yeah, because we're shuffling it anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right. So correct this. Go get a basic, because I do have Wasteland. I guess we're getting Dryad Arbor, so your Wastelands are still good here. Then yeah, we get to go Glimpse of Nature on turn 2.
Yeah, and hopefully we can...
Glimpse, Quirion.
Yeah.
Use the Quirion. Tap, replay, Elf Sentinel. Hopefully we get a Heritage Druid or something. What do we got? What do we got? Tropical Island. Glistener Elf. Glistener Elf is not very good against all of the other elves.
Yeah.
Nature.
Well, that was a good draw.
It's pretty good. Force of Will. Okay, that's fine. Because that means now our Quirion Ranger, or our Natural Order is going to be a lot more...
what is he exile for Force of Will? It just gives him more...
Another Force of Will.
Another Force of Will.
Days, too!
Days? What? Hey, that means that he's not having as many, pump spells in his hand.
That's true. He's only got 2 other cards in his hand, other than the land that he already played. So, But I really wanted that Quarian Ranger.
Yeah, that would be super good.
That's a lot of mana for
Super good with Dryad Arbor.
Mm-hmm. Force Days. Sad Panda.
That's pretty good.
Move off. Okay. Return. Okay. I think we want our Nettle Sentinel first. I guess it doesn't really matter because he doesn't have the blue source in play right now for the force for the days. He needs an island.
If he that would be funny if he had another Force of Will on hand.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did he play a Chop?
He has a drop in his hand.
Okay.
Because he's not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's he gonna do? If he attacks with Glistener Elf, I think I want to block with Nettle Sentinel.
Yeah.
Brainstorm. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good for him.
Yeah, Brainstorm's a good one. See this Abrupt Decay? It'd be so much better if it was just an elf right now, you know?
Yeah.
Because we can block his Glistener Elf all day, and we can't even target his Nexus. So it's only really good against...
Unblockable guy?
Yeah,
Bladed Agent, right?
Blighted Agent, that's the one. I don't think he's got a Blighted Agent, because he probably would have pitched it to his Force of Will instead of the other one.
Yeah.
Although he might draw it off of his Brainstorm right.
Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah, let's just... Should we block with our Nettle Sentinel?
If we block with the Nettle Sentinel, we're basically saying we will trade your Invigorate for a Nettle Sentinel. And I think I like that.
I like that, yeah. Because if he doesn't use the Invigorate, that's just like total value for us. Mm-hmm. We don't care if our guy's a 2/2. Yep. Yeah, okay. So we're trading an Invigorate for a Nettle Sentinel. That's totally fine. I guess we kind of want our elf, but...
Okay. That was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, because now we can Abrupt Decay.
Yeah.
Let's definitely not Abrupt Decay right now.
Okay.
Let's wait until they use their pump spell.
Mm-hmm. And we are 1 mana away from Natural Order.
Which can get us to Rurithar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I think Rurithar is definitely the right way to go.
Okay, so he's going to do that, and then he's going to attack with both. I'm guessing he's going to Pendlehaven his Igmoth. Yeah,
yep,
okay. So, do we Abrupt Decay here? I don't think
we do. I think I like Abrupt Decay here.
Okay.
It's not getting any better, you know?
It could get better, but
might as well
probably
use while we can.
Yeah, and he's probably not going to get better because he probably is going to play around Abrupt Decay. Okay, so now we get to cast our...
As long as he doesn't have days. Here's hoping.
Hopefully he doesn't have a days, because that will really blow us out if he does have days.
Sacrifice Dryad Arbor. Yeah! Rurithar.
Woohoo! And his Vigilance too? Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Vigilance and Reach and all the abilities. It has to attack every turn too for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't think we care about attacking every turn against Infect.
Nope.
And if they play like a non-creature spell and
no attacks. Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
I think I want to attack the characters here.
I think we do too. I don't think they're going to trade their Inkmoth Nexus for a Heritage Druid. Yeah. But I would be totally fine with that.
Now they can never cast another non-creature spell because they're at 6.
Yeah, and
definitely attacking with Heritage Druid is the right thing to do.
Yeah. Now we have our Abrupt... Okay. Huh.
No problem. I think we just let it go through.
Yeah, I think we do.
Because we can Abrupt Decay his Noble Hierarch.
What could he have?
Nothing. Because if he casts a spell, he loses. And then, we Abrupt Decay, takes 6, and then kills Noble Hierarch, and then Rurithar kills him.
Right. Okay.
Taking 6.
Oh, it's whenever a player.
Yeah, either of us. But that's okay. We've got 31 creatures in our deck.
Yeah. I think those are, yeah, we have
Also,
natural order, I guess.
And he said good games, so we should respond back good games and a smiley face. And we win. All right, that's round 1.